Well, welcome. You're watching Business Today. This is Aastha Chopra. Well, today the Kotak Securities market outlook is out, and for to join us more and to tell us more, we have Shripal Shah, the MD and CEO of Kotak Securities. Thank you so much, Mr. Shah, for joining us, and many congratulations on your report first. So we'll start with the positioning of Kotak Securities itself. It's a liquidity. Let's talk about how the current volatility cycle is. Like very much into the markets and how Kotak Securities is doing.
Thank you, Aastha. Yes, you are right. Markets have been volatile, and if I look at last 1.5 year journey from last September when Nifty hit the all-time high of its level, and after that it actually went down by 17% in this April, and again it tested the patience of investors, but our market has been resilient, and today we have covered that entire ground. We hit fresh all-time high again. So yes, markets have been volatile, and at Kotak Securities we are helping our investors and traders through various means. We have launched our Kotak Neo state-of-the-art digital platform, where we not only provide research, we also provide a lot of tools to hedge the market. We also provide educational content through our newly launched section called Kotak Stock Sala, where as an investor in a multiple languages, you can go through the basics and advance of stock market investing and even options and derivative. So broadly, we believe that with the informed decision making is when investor can invest into this market and create the wealth.
Absolutely. Sir, I can see in your outlook as well, there are much more growths which are being projected. So what are the top 3 structural themes you expect to dominate in Indian equities in, like, say, next 12 to 18 months?
Yes, Aastha, we have projected a good earning growth, particularly if you look at last 6 quarters, corporate in India, we have seen the earning growth of around single digit. But we have seen currently, as we are speaking today, the macros are nicely set in. You have better GDP numbers, you have lowest inflation number. Central bank is doing its bits by way of 5 rate cuts that they have done this year. You have seen government doing its bit by doing first income tax rate cut and now GST rate cut. So a lot of things are unfolding, and what we believe is that on the back of single digit earning growth, the next year, which is FY27 earning growth, looks like it is going to be around 17%, and in the next year it might be 15%. So back to back 2 years, if we have good earning growth, and that's what our estimate is, based on that our Nifty outlook has come as 29,120 in the base case scenario.
So, sir, what we can expect in say retail sector in 2026, whether it's commodity or metals are also playing one of the factors in the volatile markets. So what can we see in 2026 market when it comes to retail sector?
I am assuming you are talking about retail investors, yes, correct? Yes. Yeah, retail investors, one thing interesting that we have noticed is that although Nifty has reached all-time high recently, the broader market has not participated. And a lot of retail money has gone into small cap and mid cap, where I can say they are in the resting place, where they are still not near to their 52-week high. So for retail, the advice would be that it is a cycle, and mid cap and small cap has generated 25% CAGR in last 5 years versus the large cap which has generated 15% CAGR. For the next couple of years, we believe that there is a large play of earning growth going to play out in the large cap, and hence we advise some portion of the allocation to go to the large cap. On the gold and silver, everybody knows the kind of return that is generated by gold and silver. Gold has almost given 60% plus return, and silver is almost double. We are not saying it is going to be the same story next year. But yes, as an investor, you must watch out this commodity. It is now becoming commodity and currency play, and you must use this gold and silver as a diversification strategy in your equity portfolio.
Well, investors can hope well. Well, you heard Mr. Shah talking about the growth and the volatile market in India. Let's see what comes in 2026. Thank you so much, Mr. Shah, for speaking to us. It was very informative, and your report also, of course, Kotak Securities report stands out every year. Thank you so much for joining us, and thank you so much for talking to us. Thank you.